Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, the AA 50th anniversary brings a variety of AC groups to Oshkosh. Also, pilots protest Belarus hijacking of Ryanair Flight 4978, and training accident occurs at Nellis AFB. Thank you for joining us. I'm your host, Kimberly Kay. We have a packed episode with the latest news, stories you don't want to miss. Notable aircraft anniversaries and gatherings of beautiful airplane types are among the highlights this year as the Vintage Aircraft Association celebrates its 50th anniversary during EAA AirVenture Oshkosh 2021. Among the featured aircraft in 2021 are Stinsons, commemorating their 100th anniversary held over from 2020, and celebrating the 70th anniversary of the Piper PA-22 Tri-Pacer family, to be joined by other short-wing Pipers such as the iconic Vagabond, Clipper, Pacer, and Colt. Limited special parking areas have been established for these two groups. Stinson owners who want to participate should contact the Stinson Owners Group at the website you see on your screen, and while short-wing Piper owners should contact the Short-Wing Piper Club at the website you see on your screen. Owners should contact their type clubs, the ones you see here, for additional Oshkosh information. More news after the break.
Well, hello, fellow pilot. I'm John King.
And I'm Martha King.
You know, we've all had our flying lives disrupted lately.
Well, King Schools is here to help you stay up to date with courses that you can access on your desktop, iPad, or iPhone. If you'd like a refresher or just want to expand your aviation horizons, we have a course for you.
So head over to kingschools.com/Rusty today for details.
Aviation Safety Resources is disrupting the market for aircraft emergency parachute recovery systems. ASR systems are smaller, lighter weight, and offer longer repack cycles than similar products available in the current market. ASR has a recovery system available for every type of aircraft: sport, experimental, light sport, general aviation, urban air mobility, vertical takeoff and landing, electric propulsion, and unmanned aerial systems. Find the right product for your aircraft at aviationsafetyresources.com.
Affordable and economical, Pipistrel is proud to present the ALPA Trainer. Offering excellent fuel efficiency and a durable composite design, the ALPA Trainer can be operated from virtually anywhere. Whether you're a first-time aircraft owner, assembling a fleet, or running a flight school, the Light Sport ALPA Trainer from Pipistrel is a dynamic option. Learn more about what the Pipistrel ALPA Trainer can do for you at pipistrel-usa.com.
Welcome back. With so much news coming out of the aviation industry, we're going to be summarizing some other interesting stories in a brief segment we call Around the Patch. The FBI reports that they are seeking to identify the person or persons responsible for illegally flying a drone near a U.S. Customs and Border Protection helicopter. On February 9th at around 10:30, employees of CBP informed Tucson Police Department that a drone was flying dangerously close to their helicopter. The drone appeared to launch from an area about 5 miles south of Tucson and flew across Tucson and north over Marana. No one was injured and no other similar incidents have been reported involving this specific drone. Earlier this month, ALPA President Captain Joe Pete sent a letter to ICAO Secretary General Dr. Fang Liu calling attention to the threat posed by the reentry of debris from orbit. In the last 2 months, there have been 2 uncontrolled reentries of rockets, including the March 25th SpaceX Falcon 9 second stage that re-entered over the northwest United States and southwest Canada, and the recent May 9th re-entry of a Long March 5B first stage, to which ALPA alerted members. Precision Aviation Group has acquired Keystone Turbine services of Coatesville, Pennsylvania. KTS specializes in providing complete OEM-approved aftermarket MRO services for operators of the Rolls-Royce M250 series of gas turbine engines, along with related Honeywell and Triumph accessories, plus component, spare parts, and field service support. To support the growing demand for the new F-16 fighter Falcon from partner nations, the U.S. Air Force has teamed with Lockheed Martin Corps to open a new production line to build the F-16 Block 70-72 fighter aircraft at the company's facility in Greenville, South Carolina. On behalf of 5 foreign military partners, the Air Force awarded Lockheed Martin Corps approximately $16 billion to build 128 F-16s at the facility through 2026. Well, that does it for today's trip around the patch. Now let's return to the rest of the news. The International Federation of Airline Pilots Association and the European Cockpit Association fully share the concerns expressed by the International Civil Aviation Organization regarding the forced landing of Ryanair Flight 4978 in Minsk, Belarus on May 23rd. Pilots are concerned that the intervention of the Belarusian Air Force was enacted for political reasons in contravention of the Chicago Convention and amounts to an act of unlawful interference bearing all the hallmarks of state-sponsored hijacking. We are calling for an independent inquiry into this occurrence and appropriate immediate response by safety and security authorities. This unprecedented act of unlawful interference will potentially upend all the assumptions about the safest response to bomb threats on flights and interceptions. Without trust and reliable information from states and air navigation service providers, handling both types of events become much riskier to manage. IFLPA and ECA stress that the pilot in command always has the best overview of the actual situation on board and must be able to react according to the level of risk, regardless of external circumstances. Any measures taken by the states to address a specific threat should enhance the crew's ability to assess the situation thoroughly. Our last top story of the episode coming right up after these messages.
When adventure is calling, the Bori by Aero Volga is the plane you need to answer the call. Bori's composite design is simple, reliable, and economical, with impressive performance and no gimmicks. Designed for the wilderness and proven durability in a flight around the Arctic Circle, the Bori has what it takes to handle your next adventure. Featuring 2 large cargo compartments, a comfortable modern cockpit, and a Rotax 912 power plant, the Bori Amphibian is now available in Canada. Experience the Bori for yourself at flightsimple.com.
At Diamond Aircraft, innovation is in our DNA. Whether you're taking to the skies for training or business travel, every aircraft in Diamond's lineup features innovative technology, an industry-leading safety record, superior performance and efficiency, and a comfortable flying experience. No other company has pioneered as many aviation firsts, achieved more milestones, or received the same amount of industry praise as Diamond. Discover why Diamond Aircraft is one of the most trusted manufacturers in aviation at diamondaircraft.com.
Welcome back. This is our last top story of the show. A commercially owned and operated Mirage F1 aircraft has been involved in a fatal accident shortly after departure from Nellis Air Force Base near Las Vegas. Provided to the U.S. Air Force by Draken International, the aircraft's pilot, identified as 43-year-old Nicholas Hunter Hamilton, was confirmed to have perished in the accident by the local coroner. The accident took place at approximately 14:30 hours on Monday outside the northern edge of the base, with the aircraft reportedly carrying a call sign of Sniper 01. Draken reportedly operates over 20 of the aircraft type involved. In addition to several others in their inventory, the vehicle has an extensive pedigree, introduced as the Dassault Mirage F1, which flew some 54 years ago at the end of 1966. Many of these aircraft are used to perform simulated adversary roles for U.S. allied military operations. Little is known yet or has been confirmed as regard to the circumstances or potential causes of the accident. Drake International is based in Lakeland, Florida. That does it for our show today. I'm your host, Kimberly Kay. You can catch episodes of Airborne on Roku and Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne in the directory. And don't forget to follow us on social media, and feel free to comment with story ideas or just to say hi. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.